All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today we have another watch from Kingsbury. I don't know if I've had like 4 or 5 Kingsbury watches here on the channel, but they are really great watches. The best thing they do is they bring you very high quality at a very affordable price. Most of their watches are $200 or less, and they make a very high quality watch. Today on my wrist, I'm wearing the Kingsbury Diplomat. I've actually been wearing this watch for a couple of days now. I took a long mountain bike ride yesterday with this watch on. I really like the watch overall. It's a nice timepiece, very retro feel to it, and being that it's running a Seiko Epsom movement in it, it keeps almost perfect time. So let's go ahead and get this one open. Now, this is in their new rendition series. I'm not sure if these are up at the website or not yet. I'll go ahead and leave links to the website down below in the description. Consistent with a number of the more recent releases I've gotten from Kingsbury watches. They come in this nice little leather case here, which is nice. And let's go ahead and pull this one out of here. This is going to be more of a dress style watch here. This is the rendition. This is going to be available in 3 Fumi dial colors, this being the red, of course. There's going to be a red and a blue version also available. So really nice looking piece. I love the small seconds on this watch. I love the way it's offset from the 6 o'clock position. It just gives the watch a very unique look. So this one is running the Seiko Epsom YN77A movement. I don't know a whole lot about that movement. I believe it's a 21 or 22 jewel movement, hacking, hand windable, very nice movement, and they keep excellent time, these movements. So case on this is a 39 millimeter case from side to side, 47 lug tip to lug tip. Comes in a nice thin 11 millimeters, excuse me, from the case back to the top of the flat sapphire crystal. And they always use consistent lug sizes. So this one's running 20. They run 20 and 22 in all of their watches, basically to keep it easy for you to find a strap for it. None of those oddball sizes. They're coming on these Zermatt leather straps, and you will have a choice, I think, between about 6 different straps for it. This one is a really nice, I guess, kind of a coffee brown grayish color to it. You do have a nice signed buckle on here, as you guys can see. Flipping it over on the back. Now, there is some laser etching here on the back of the strap, but that's something they were just testing out on this production model, or this sample production model here. Looking at the case back, you guys can see sapphire crystal, the YN77A, the Kingsbury logo there on the back, which looks really cool. I think there's a case back sticker on here, so let's go ahead and peel that off. Maybe we can read that a little bit better. If I can get it off here, there we go. A lot shinier with that case back sticker off and easier to read, but you can see all of the information you want to know, and the Kingsbury rendition up there at the top. Quick release spring bars, of course, being used on this watch. But the cases themselves, the cases you can see, it's brushing on the top, brushing along the sides. You do have polishing on the bezel of the watch, and it looks like, yeah, there's a nice small polished chamfer here also, along with that polished case back. There will be a rose gold case option available also on this watch if you're interested in getting a little bit different color, but definitely a good looking timepiece. And in 39 millimeters, it's going to be a great size for a dress watch or an evening watch. 50 meters, excuse me, of water resistance on this watch. This crown is not screw down, so you can easily do some winding of the watch if you want to. If you're not moving a lot, you need to hand wind it. The crown itself is signed also on the watch. So let's go ahead and pause it for a second, get this one on my 7-inch wrist, and stick around because there is lume actually on the hands of the watch, as you can see. I should have talked about those hands a little bit more. Nice looking arrow hands here, reaching all the way out to the minute track, as you guys can see, and applied indices. I say minute track, I guess all the way out to the applied indices because there is no minute track on this, but applied indices, nice and polished, as you can see, and Kingsbury logo painted on. So, all right, let's go ahead and throw this one on my 7-inch wrist and stick around for the lume shot. All right, so here's the watch on my 7-inch wrist. This is using a clear AR coating on the sapphire crystal, so you can see a little reflection from my lights, but looking straight onto it, it really does clean up all those reflections there. But very nice looking timepiece. I absolutely, something about that small seconds being offset there, it's really fun for me. I really like the way this watch looks. Be a great dinner watch, evening watch, pretty much a great all-arounder, to be honest with you. So let's dim the lights and see what the lume looks like. All right, so it does say on the information I received for the watch that they're using a BGW9 on the hour and the minute hand on this watch. So looking very cool. That blue lume against that red dial looks really neat. Now, I'm not sure how long this lume is going to last, but usually BGW9, when it's applied heavily like that, that lume is going to last quite a bit. And as you guys can see, it really stands out against that red dial. So very cool. You guys are interested in this watch, I'll leave links down below to the Kingsbury website. A lot of their watches are sold out over there. They because of the pricing of these watches, they sell out pretty quick. So if you're interested, I would say jump on board and get one of these. And if you do get one of these in the pre-order, you'll actually get a mesh bracelet option also. So you'll get the leather strap and a mesh bracelet also with it. So, all right, guys, you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.